The state electric grid operator, ERCOT, released their winter outlook for power supply and power demand, which can have a lot to do with the weather. In the outlook, ERCOT mentions that it has been a record warm year in Texas and worldwide, but climate scientists say the reason they gave for the record heat are not true, and they echo talking points of those who deny climate change. Joining us live from Texas A&M University is Dr. Andrew Dessler, director of the Texas Center for Climate Studies. Dr. Dessler, thanks so much for your time. The first thing ERCOT blames this year's record heat on is a massive underwater volcano that erupted back in January. What's this all about, and how much did this really impact the climate?
Yeah, howdy, David, and thanks for having me on the show. So the eruption of Hunga Tonga was an enormous volcanic eruption, the biggest in several decades. And it injected a lot of water vapor into the upper atmosphere, we call the stratosphere. But we understand how water vapor affects the climate quite well. And our best estimate is it had virtually no effect on the global climate.
And that's, I assume, because it blocks sun in addition to trapping the heat. So you're saying the net effect of that sounds like it was zero. The second thing that ERCOT blames for the heat is what's called a solar maximum. Basically, as I understand it, the sun is putting out more energy or more heat. What contribution did this have, and is that going on?
Yeah, so the sun, you think it's constant, but in fact, it kind of flickers like an old light bulb. You know, it is 5 billion years old after all, and it flickers with an 11-year cycle, the solar cycle, and it does get slightly brighter and dimmer. And over the last few years, it's been getting slightly brighter. But we have satellites in orbit that measure that. We know exactly how much brighter it's been, and that has also responsible for maybe a few hundredths of a degree over the last year or two.
So a very small contribution. The last thing, Dr. Dessler, that ERCOT cites as having a hand in this record heat is El Nino, which we've talked a lot about on the program. That does warm global temperatures overall, but according to your data, how much of a net effect is this having on the record warmth this year?
Right, so it's important to distinguish global warmth here from Texas warmth. If you look at the whole globe, El Nino has a big impact, and it's probably responsible for a good fraction of the global warmth we experience. But if you look at Texas, El Nino actually has a very small impact on Texas temperatures. So it's just not a big factor.
So lastly, what is the main thing then, if these are all very small or zero contributions, what is the main thing that's causing this spike in global temperatures and also the overall warming trend over the years?
Right, so that's a great question. So as you well know, we had an extreme heat wave over much of this year because there was a big high pressure system parked over Mexico that pushed in to southern Texas that caused basically the southern half of the state to bake. That heat wave is riding on top of a warmer base climate due to climate change. You know, the old adage, a rising tide floats all boats. Because we've been warming the climate, and we've warmed the climate over the last century, any heat wave that occurs is going to be sitting on top of a warmer base climate. So if you ask the question, why is it so hot? There was some weather variability because of this high pressure system that may or may not have been related to climate change. But regardless, it's riding on top of this hotter base climate. And that means that you're able to reach much more extreme temperatures than you could have in a world without climate change.
Andrew Dessler with Texas A&M University. Thanks so much for your time today and for your expertise.
Thank you.
We did reach out to ERCOT, and they sent us links to the research that they used. And while the links they provided cited first and foremost, though, human-caused climate change as the source of the heat, there was no mention of climate change in ERCOT's winter outlook. We'll be hearing from ERCOT's board of directors tomorrow. They are scheduled for a regular meeting where they will discuss the winter weather outlook tomorrow morning. We'll be following any updates to this story right here on KXAN and on KXAN.com.